I feel as though this was my perfect place to linger, just to breathe, to be, and I almost let the waves carry summer away with it. So starting autumn by the ocean was a feeling I had never felt before. Standing with my feet in the chilly sand, the crisp air, the lights and the glow around me was almost softer than I expected. It felt as though the waves were almost releasing summer and welcoming a brand new season. Back home in the woods, it just felt different. It was quieter, but there were the beautiful colors all around us. Leaves are falling. The air was so nice. It smelled so good. You know, like that earthy, nostalgic moss smell? I love this time of the year so much. So I took a trip out to the ocean. I felt as though it's exactly, truly what I needed on just like how I want to move forward, what I want to focus my time on. Just because in the past I was in such a hustle. It was just climbing almost that corporate ladder that I instilled on myself. You know, it was my company. Things are just so different since lockdown, since like pivoting back out, realizing, you know, happiness. I feel like a lot of you guys can relate. I'm probably going to self-publish as opposed to publish. Just because one, I don't know how realistic it would be that I would even get published. Like, I'm not a professional writer at all in the least. Also, I like self-publishing because I'm going to be shipping the books. I can write like messages inside. I don't know. I just think it's a little bit more personal, more fun. I'm not writing a book in order to monetize it or make it big or anything like that. It's really a passion project. And then another thing that I realized, I miss making all of my body butters. I miss making candles. I retired office hours, filling orders, like strategizing to make sales. That's so not me anymore. So my goal in a sense this fall is to learn how to make pumpkin spice extract, apple extract, as well as like fir balsam. I'm thinking for apples, I should probably go out to the mountains. We have an apple orchard there. So I think that I'm going to do that next week or the week after, spend a week or so there. Obviously, I'll bring you along. But yeah, I'm just so excited to be back. I think we should go for a little bit of a walk. It's so nice being out in the fall in the forest in the morning. Let's go. The air is even more crisp now, and the branches nearly bare. The ground is scattered with leaves that crunch under every single step. This pumpkin farm was scattered with so many shapes and sizes and colors. So I drove into the mountains and parked the Jeep at the edge of the orchard, opened my notebook, and just wrote. I must have written 2.5 chapters in about an hour and a half. Thinking back, I'm just trying to describe this smell around me. It felt almost sweet from the fallen apples, but damp from the leaves. It was just such a magical feeling. And then of course I was able to hear the elk and the deer in the background. There's something so timeless about being in an apple orchard, apple picking. It's like stepping into those childhood memories. I just got back from the mountains. I'm going to make apple oil as well as I want to do a pumpkin spice. Before I left, I did make fir balsam. Actually, let me go grab it. Okay, I did make fir balsam before I left. Oh my God. Oh my God. It smells really good. I did not expect that. And it's only been, I'd say maybe a week since I did this. Oh, it smells good. I'm hoping to be able to make body butter and candles with this for my Oh Christmas Tree scent for this Christmas. So I'm going to be trying this out maybe next week or the week after, and we'll see. It's my first time making my own oil. Usually I buy the essential oils. I'm really happy I was able to pick some fresh apples. They're all organic, but a lot of the apples were completely done. It's end of October. So I believe the ones I got were Macintoshes. So we'll see how that goes. And if it doesn't go well, we can just try again next year. We could try with all the different apples. So I'm just unpacking. I figured I would just maybe have a little bit of a chit chat with you in terms of bringing you up to speed with everything. Like I said, I had a couple of to-dos in order to get done while I was out in the country. And one was primarily, we attempted to build a cabin the last time I was there. We had broken the ground in the spring. We weren't able to build just because there are a lot of trees and branches and stuff in the way. Oh, wow, I feel like I'm getting off track. But we went to an antique shop, guys. I got a couple things. This basket being one, isn't it beautiful? I have a couple gifts in here for Christmas gifts, so I can't show them, but I'll show you one thing I got for my babes. Isn't it so cute? She's gonna love it. It's an antique bear. So cute, so sweet. I'm gonna put it in her room. I love it. I love old teddy bears. There's something about them. Very nostalgic. Oh, this was gifted to me. Isn't it so nice? I love it. Acorn pillow. And I'll show you. My aunt, we went to the most adorable, it's a little farm co-op shop where you can go and you can buy wholesale items for animals or farm work or whatnot. And she got me these little mushrooms. They're felt mushrooms, but I might put one on a keychain and then hang the other maybe over my mirror, but aren't they cute? So yeah, we're in the midst of building a cabin. Yeah, we were able to do a lot of things. We needed to fix up a little bridge that would bring us towards the cabin, so we were able to do that. Very happy about that. So it's coming along. I'm gonna head back out there in a couple of weeks, so maybe I'll show you the progress. But also, this is one of my pumpkin spice body butters that I made. This one's from last year. It's with the essential oil that I bought. Smells so good. Ugh, I don't think I can replicate this, but we'll try. Here's hoping. So good. Anyone else have a notebook problem? Am I okay? I went out for like 2-3 nights and I brought 3 notebooks with me. One is for my book, one is for my journaling, and I think this one's because I'm almost done my first one, so I brought it just in case. But also, who needs 3 notebooks? We do have a few barns on our mountains. I'm going to be making body butters and candles again. I'm going to make my workshop in the mountains in one of the barns. I think it's going to be so cute. I'm not going to start working on it now because winter is literally around the corner. So I wanted to go out there and just kind of take that decision before the cold, harsh winter. And another thing, I was able to write almost 4 chapters while I was gone. So I was able to do like, I'd say 3 chapters and 3/4 of the 4th towards my book. It's a very autumnal vibe book. So this, I'm hoping to publish it in the spring. We will see. That would be a dream. And I think I have about 7 chapters to go. But then like the hard work starts. You're going to have to go back over everything, proofread, edit. I'll probably change like a ton, but